Hi everyone, so I'm back with another cash stuffing video. So we have money to stuff here, and I do have money left over this month, which I don't really know how I've done it, but I have done it anyway. So I'm going to start off by going straight into my binder, and I'm going to take out what we have left over. And usually I would put this in the leftover envelope, but I think I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I am going on holiday next month. We have booked a week away and I literally cannot wait. It is what we need. So usually, like I say, any money that would be left over will be put into kind of like the leftover rollover envelope, and like change, like you see here, will go into the change jar. But because I mean the holiday is all paid off, we are going all inclusive, and we're going to Turkey for a week, which I cannot wait. But purely because we are going on holiday, I think whatever's left is just going to go straight into the holiday fund spending money now. Because if I go back into my wallet, you all know that I had, this was full. This had quite a lot of money in this holiday one, but like I say, I have paid the holiday off in full, so this is now empty. So basically whatever I have left over, whatever I make from selling things or anything like that, it's going to go straight into the holiday fund because we do need spending money. So I think that is what I'm going to do. But let's go through and see what we have first. So we have some money left in gas. I think we've only got £10 left. Yeah, so we have £10 left for that. So I'm just going to kind of pop that under the tin there. So nothing in electric. We do have money left in groceries. We have £20 left in groceries. I've done really well for grocery shopping and things lately, and to be honest, my freezer is still full. Nothing in petrol, nothing in self-care. Social, we have something left in social. We still have the full £20 left in social. So altogether we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. There's £50 left over, and obviously the odd couple of pence there, but I'm going to pop that underneath the tin there and we'll decide what we're going to do with that next. So this is just loose change. So we've got 70 pence loose change, which will just go into my change jar. So I'll just pop that to one side so that's out the way. Right, let's see how much we have to stuff. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 340, 360, 380, 390, 400. Let me just put these in order. So we have 400 and 5, 10, 15. 415. And I do have some more money in this wallet, which I will come to next. I just want to start with this 415 first. So let's get this started out. Now, I do only have 415 here. I have already topped up my gas and electric. So I did that just the other day, so I have took that out of there already. But I am going to just stuff another £20 in each. So we will do the £20 in the gas, and then we will put £20 into the electric as well. And they are just there to kind of keep it topped up. Like I say, there is money on it already. There's plenty of money on it. So hopefully that will last. And then I've got these to put on again. Right, groceries. So I'm just going to do 100 again for groceries. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, so we have £100 for groceries. We're going to pop that straight into there. I did do some shopping at Farm Foods the last time as well. I don't know if you guys in the UK have been to Farm Foods, but they have really great deals on. And like you can like buy three great big bags of different things for £10, or sometimes they do 3 for £5 or 3 for £7. So it's definitely worth a look in there. Petrol, I do still have petrol in the car at the moment, but I am going to still put £40 into that. Will 40 do or not? Actually, I'm going to put 50 in. I'll put 50 into petrol just to keep it topped up there. So that's 50 gone into petrol. And then we have self-care, social and household. Self-care, I'm trying to think if I need anything. I don't. I'm going to completely skip out on self-care this month. Social, again, I'm going to completely skip out because we are going on holiday and I think it's something like 34 days. So I'm going to skip out social because I basically want to try and put every extra penny that I've got towards holiday spending money. And then household, I don't need anything. I do need things for the house. Does anybody go through phases where they just completely want to bin everything out of their house and start from scratch? I mean, literally bin furniture, ornaments, like soft furnishings, literally everything. I'm going through that phase at the moment, but obviously I know I can't. But I do want my house painted as well. It's not desperate, but I feel like when I look around the house, I look at it now and I'm like, oh God, it needs a good paint job. But that's for another month. Like I say, my main priority now is the holiday, so I'm not going to put anything into the household fund. So this is the stuff for this month. We've put the gas in, we've put the electric in, we've got the grocery money in, we've got petrol money in, and then we are skipping out self-care, social and household. So that is that one done. Please excuse my nails here as well. I've been picking. I know I'm so bad. I shouldn't, but whatever. Anyway, right, let's see how much we've got left. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So we have 210, 15, 20, 25. We've got £225 left to share between our sinking funds. So birthdays, I do have birthdays in November, so I need to put some money in this now. I'm going to put £40 into birthdays, so that is topped up. Oops, my goodness, I can't get this open, that's it. So £40 goes straight into birthdays. Then we have Kids Fund. Kids Fund actually still has money in. I'm sure we've got about £70, 20, 40, 60. Yeah, we've got £70 in there. And up until the moment, the kids do not need anything. They had everything for returning to school and things. So I'm just going to put another £10 in there. And that'll take it up to a straight round £80 in there. What I think I might do with this, tell me if you guys think this is a good idea or not. Whenever we have a holiday, I do like to give the boys a little bit of their own spending money. So I was thinking, empty this and split it between them both for holiday. I mean, there's only £80 in, so it would be like £40 each, unless I put more money in next month, of course. Or do you think it's more sensible to kind of keep this as a rolling fund in case they do need anything else throughout the year or anything like that? Let me know your thoughts on that. Right, okay, then savings. We do still have savings. I do like to put money in savings as well, just for a rainy day. We all need a little bit of money behind us in case any of our appliances go off, our car breaks down, anything like that. But I think I'll come back to that one. We'll come back to the holiday again. Car maintenance, this is one that I do always like to keep topped up. So what do we have in here already? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, so 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. 170. Right. 71, 81. I'm going to put 30, but I'm going to put 2 20s and I'm going to take that 10 back out. So then what do we have? Let's have a look. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 89, 200. So we have a straight 200 in car maintenance now, which is great. Like I say, I always like to keep this one topped up. You never know when anything is going to go wrong with your car. And my car is quite old now. It's a good like 11, 12-year-old. Still a good little runabout, but yeah, I do like to keep this for backup. Car insurance is actually fully funded. I have £300 in here. My car insurance is due the end of October, and I'm hoping with the renewal it's well, it will be less than 300. It's actually less than 300 now, but I just rounded it up and saved 300 for this. So when my car insurance renewal comes through, I will renew it again, and hopefully I'll have some money left out of the 300 in here. But that one's fully funded, and again, car tax is fully funded as well. And then we have my Black Friday envelope, which was just kind of like a little savings one for me for, I don't know, just like Black Friday deals if I wanted to buy anything. What do we have in here? We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. We've got £150 in there actually. So we'll leave that for now. What did I say I was going back to? I said I was going back to savings and holiday, didn't I? Let's have a look. What we got? 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 130, 135, 40, 45. We've got 145, right? Let's have a look. 145 there, and then what did we have left over? We had 20, 30, 40, 50. We have 50 left over as well. Oh my God, I don't know whether to just put it all in holiday or put something in savings. Let me have a look. I need to count this. Let me just count the savings. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 340, 350. I'd ideally like to put £50 into here to take it to 4. I don't know, I just like round numbers. I'm going to add £50 to savings, and that will take that up to 400. And then I'm going to swap those two 10s out, and I'm going to put that 20 in. Right, so that's savings sorted. We've managed to put something into there. And then, right, now I'm just going to add this leftover money to this. And then we'll go from there. So, I hate it when notes are creased. 20, 40, 60, 80. So we have 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130. 135, 40, 45, 145. Right, I want all of this in holiday fund. We're going to put all of that in the holiday. So there's £145 going straight into holiday fund there. Like I say, we are all inclusive, so I don't need a great deal of spending money. However, we do want to do trips and things, so I do want some spending money. Obviously I'm going to Turkey. Turkey is quite cheap when you're over there for food and drinks and things. I know prices have gone up and they're not as cheap as when I went years and years ago, but it is still quite cheap compared to the UK. Obviously there'll be markets and shopping centres and things, which I don't know about you guys, but I love a good shop about in Turkey. All the fake designer stuff, we all know how good it is, so I'll probably be treating myself and the kids to some kind of like clothes or things like that. So like I say, that's why I do still want to have spending money as well. Right, now this takes me on to this envelope that I showed at the beginning. This envelope is everything that I have sold over the last few weeks. I have actually managed to sell quite a few bits. Let's just start by counting what is in here. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I've got £200 in here. I have sold quite a few big pieces of furniture. I've sold a big kind of swivel office chair. My eldest was sorting his bedroom out. He's decided to get rid of his desk, which his younger brother's now going to have. So that meant that he didn't need his swivel chair anymore because his younger brother has his gaming chair. So we had that big chair to get rid of. So we've sold that, and obviously I've said the money's just going to go back into holidays so we can spend it and do things and do like little activities and stuff. So we sold a big swivel chair. I sold another great big clothes rail. I actually sold a single wardrobe. It was one of the pack systems, and it was just one that I had. It was actually in my kitchen. I do have one as like a pantry one, and then I had another one on the other side, but I didn't like it, so I sold that one as well. My mum very kindly gave me a little bit of money to go in here as well to put towards our holiday, so that was really, really nice of her. So I do have £200 here, and again, this is just going to go straight, well, actually, the stuff sold would normally go into my other binder and it would go into stuff sold envelope. My idea was everything that I'd sold throughout the year be placed in an envelope and counted at the end of the year. To be honest, I feel like I'm flustered. I've got too many like tins and boxes and envelopes and things like that. So what I am actually going to do, let me take this envelope out. This stuff sold envelope already has money in from like last few months. So I am going to empty this as well. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 130, 140. And again, I'm going to put that with this together because this is all stuff sold and it's going to go straight into the holiday envelope. I'm just going to kind of, I don't really want an odd pound. That odd pound will just go in the change, whatever. So that's going to go in as well. So we actually do have quite a lot in there now, don't we? Let's count. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, this is not working out. Right. Let me count to see exactly what we've got now. We did stuff some money, and then I've put in what I've sold lately, and then the envelope from what I've sold over the last 3, 4, 5 months, whatever it is. Right, this is the holiday fund now. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94. Was that 400? I think so. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. 485. How did that 20 end up on there? I need to count again. Oh my God, does anybody do this? Like, I feel like my brain is just absolute mush lately. And I just have to like continuously check myself and double check. I don't know what's wrong with this. 20, 40, 60, 81. Right, stay under there. 100. 20, 40, 60, 82. 200. 20, 40, 60, 83. 300. 320. 330. 340. 350. 360. 370. 380. 390. 400, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 475, 480, 485. We have £485 already in the holiday fund, and this is just purely for spending money when we go. It'll be for kind of like day trips. Obviously we are all inclusive, but when I go on holiday I do tend to like to eat out at a couple of the local restaurants as well. So we'll go for things like that as well. Just, you know, just normal spending money, what you have to do what you want with. So yes. So that is that. Okay, let me put that one back in there. I do also have some £2 coins in here, and you know that I do have my tin for £2 coins because I do save them. So I am literally going to take all of these £2 coins out of here. We do have quite a lot this time, which I'm not complaining about. It all adds up, doesn't it? So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And I need to remember to mark it off in my book. I don't have my book to hand at the moment, so I'm just going to put these into here. And then I will mark it off on the book when I finish this video and grab the book. But this has quite a lot in actually. So I can't wait to open that one at the end of the year. We are done in this binder now. There's nothing else in this binder now. Yeah. So I'll pop that one away. And then I think that is it for this month's stuff. And we've done birthdays. We did kids fund. I've popped a bit in savings. We've sorted the holiday fund, which we've got a great start on already. and I'll just restuff that one again next month, which is fab. Car maintenance, we'll put some in. Car insurance and car tax are already fully funded, and Black Friday we didn't put anything in, but there's already £150 in that. So yeah, I think we actually have a good start on the holiday. Obviously I will restuff it again next month and put more money in there. I am actually thinking about doing a car boot sale. Have any of you guys done any car boot sales recently? What was your experience of them? Have you do you actually make anything of them? I don't know. I just feel like when I'm looking around the house, in the kids' bedrooms, in my bedrooms, like my makeup collection, like everything, there is stuff that I do definitely want to get rid of. I want to feel like a little bit of a declutter, especially before Christmas. I feel like I'm going to have this holiday and then we're going to get back in the beginning of November, and then I've got 3 birthdays in November, and then it will literally be Christmas. So I feel like I need to declutter and get rid of some things. So yeah, my thought was a car boot sale. I just think it's the easiest thing. Just bundle everything up, take it to a car boot sale and just sell it. But like I say, let me know your experiences, because I don't want to pack everything up for a car boot sale. I have to come home with it, if that makes sense. Like, I just hope that things would sell if I do it. But yeah, again, it's finding time. Like, I am determined to have one, and hopefully I will find the time. But things are just hectic at the moment. I have a lot going on. I feel like I don't have 2 minutes to myself lately. Mum and Dad are still really poorly, and at the minute I'm the only one kind of looking out for them. So I have all of that on top of obviously trying to sort my own mental health out, trying to keep my kids together after losing their dad. If you weren't aware, I'm sure you all are by now, you all follow my Instagram. We actually lost my children's dad in February, and it has been the most horrendous time ever for us. My children break down like every other day, and it is heartbreaking as a mum to have to watch them go through that. So it's been challenging. I will say that it's been really, really challenging. Sometimes I feel like I just want the ground to swallow us up because I can't cope with anymore. But these things, well, everybody keeps telling us these things are sent to try us. It's definitely trying me. But yeah, like I say, this holiday is so much needed by all of us, and I can't wait to just get away and just have a break and just try and enjoy ourselves a little bit. But yeah, enough rambling on. I hope you have enjoyed this month's stuffing. If you have any questions or comments, as always, actually, I did just want to say in this video as well, I do still have some money built up in my ATTAPOLL account. You all ask me about this ATTAPOLL every time I mention it in a video. It is a survey app that you download on your phone, and you fill in surveys and you get paid per survey. Usually I would kind of withdraw it to my bank account, but I'd say for the last couple of months I haven't really. I've been getting it in an Amazon gift card, and I've just been letting it total up in my Amazon account. I figure it sits in the Amazon account, it'll do for Christmas or birthdays or things like that. But another thing that I have noticed on the app is you can download to a Revolut card. Now, I'd never heard of Revolut cards before, but with me going on holiday and I've been researching the place in Turkey where we're going and things, and whether it's best to take Great British pounds or lira or things like that, everybody has recommended a Revolut card. It's basically like a worldwide travel card. So you preload it with your like English pounds when you're in this country, and then you activate the card in this country, and then when you go to Turkey you can use it like you would a debit card, and it automatically changes to lira, and it gives you the best rate available. And also if you use a Revolut card on the buses in Turkey, which is like the dolmus, so if you go from resort to resort and you get a dolmus, if you use your Revolut card, it's actually cheaper than paying cash. So I need to look into it a little bit more, but I definitely think I'm going to get one of them. It's obviously safer than taking everything in cash. I mean, I still will take cash with this, but I feel like if I have that preloaded, I can use that in restaurants, I can use it to pay for trips, I can use it to pay for the dolmus, things like that. So if any of you are traveling or anything, or you do have a Revolut card, there is the option to transfer your earnings onto a Revolut card as well. But yeah, absolutely love ATTAPOLL. I rave about it. I love it. I still do it all the time. My balance keeps going up and up. So I will leave the link for ATTAPOLL in the down bar. If you sign up through my link, you will receive 40 pence. I get 20 pence. And yeah, it just helps everybody out. So if anyone does sign up using my link, I'm so grateful. But like I say, you will get 40 pence for signing up as well. And it is something so easy that you can literally do when you sat having a cuppa, when you're taking your kids to school, waiting for someone in the car park. God, I even sit and do surveys when I'm sat on the toilet. But yeah, the surveys are really easy. Some of them are really fun to do as well, but you're paid instantly, so you can see your balance going up all the time. So yeah, I absolutely love it. But enough rambling, that is everything done for this month. I'm getting excited for our holiday. Really can't wait. If anyone has been to Turkey, let me know what was your favourite things to do. I have been to Turkey before. I've been all over Turkey, but this was quite a few years ago. So we are going to a newer part of Turkey now. It's kind of like I don't want to narrow it down to one area, but I will say it is in the Fiyate area. And I say Fiyate area because there's a few different resorts in there. I don't want to kind of put on YouTube the exact resort that I'm going to, just in case, you know, there's some kind of crazy people out there. But yeah, I'll say the whole of the Fiyate area. So if anyone's been around anywhere in that area and you have any kind of recommendations or great things to do or see, leave them down in the comments, because me and my kids are super excited and we just want to have a really good time. So yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Any questions or comments, pop them down below, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks, everyone. Bye.